All right. Back for a predictions video. We are in conference championship weekend, so only going to be 4 games this week. Only going to be 4 games this weekend to go over, but they should be 4 good ones. We'll take a look at the top 25 as well as bowl projections and CFP bracket, and we'll talk a little bit about that and stuff like that. We won't do players of the week or anything because somebody played last week. And then if you look into the records chat, you'll see that we've had a whole bunch of records get broken this season. I'm not going to go through all of them and stuff like that, but you'll see some impressive seasons that some users had, like 17 picks by a player by Saban or Pesos overall, and his pass defense were really good. Ryan had a really good offensive season too. So we'll go ahead and start off with the Heisman watch. Twan's doing the video, so just be the two of us to knock this out. Got 3 receivers leading the way. Yearby from Kentucky up there at number 1. YC Rogers from South Carolina at number 2, and Corbin Hendricks from Kansas at number 3. Quarterback Bryce Underwood out of Kansas is at number 4, and running back Harlem Berry from LSU and at number 5. All right, go look at the CFP bracket here. Obviously, games to be played still, things could change a lot, but the first round bye is looking like it's going to be, or projected to be, South Carolina, Kansas, Penn State, and LSU. Twan, you're sitting pretty in the 5 for the moment with the CPU in the first round. And then hosting playoff games as well is Peso, JJ, and Gabe, with Dell, myself, and Rob all projected to get in and be on the road at the moment. If we go look at the top 25 here, we got users in the top 12 spots, and then we also have Hayden at 19, LP at 20, Drop at 21, and Dave at 23. So we got 16 users in the top 25, which is good. It'll be interesting to see with some losses this week who could drop out, who could jump in, things like that. Obviously, there's a couple eyesores when you look at these rankings, people that should be ahead of others or people that shouldn't be as low as they are. And it's just another reminder that EA needs to fix their stuff. All right, take a brief look here at the awards watch list. Player of the year, Yearby's leading the way. I'm not going to do too many for each of these. Head coach of the year, Coach Saban. Underwood's leading best quarterback. Best defensive player, Jordan Ross out of South Carolina. Best defensive back. So he has 17 picks, breaks the league record, and he's not even the best defensive back on his team, is what the game is saying. Okay. Swain from South Carolina. It makes no fucking sense. Harlem Berry leading the way for LSU. At best running back, best receiver, Yearby leads the way. Lombardi Award, also South Carolina with Jordan Ross. Best defensive end, also Jordan Ross. Best interior lineman, left guard out of Georgia Tech. Best tight end, JJ's tight end, having a crazy season. Broyles Award.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
What?
Go back to the best tight end.
Yes.
Look at mine, number 9. He only caught 4 passes the whole year.
It's they count overall into too much into it too. It doesn't make sense. Like my tight end had like 400 yards and a couple touchdowns. It's gotta be better than some of these guys. Broyles Award, Savant's guys, best linebacker, JJ's outside linebacker, Jared Smith, best center from Alabama. You win this award every year, I feel like. Lou Groza, won't matter. Punter doesn't matter, and special teams return man Lawrence Yearby, probably going to take in the Heisman too. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get into the predictions. And we can talk a little bit about it. As we mentioned, only 4 games. So the Big 12 championship game, which is played in Arlington, Texas, it's Cowboys Stadium, is 20th ranked Oklahoma Sooners at 8-4. It's LP. Playing against the second-ranked Kansas Jayhawks at 10-2, which is Ryan. They just played last week, and Ryan won 49-30 on the road at LP.
Man, on the road?
Yeah, it was on the road. I think. Let me
Uh,
don't let me lie to you. Hold up. Yeah, it was at LP. So this will be a neutral site, so it should be easier.
man, I wish. Man, I think LP bounces back. I think he bounces back, man. Get himself into the playoffs. So I'm gonna go LP, man. If he could stop the wide receiver, he can stop that wide receiver, man. He got a chance. So I'm gonna go LP this one, man. I'm gonna go LP 37-34.
They've already started. Where is the stream? One second. Um. All right, next we have your game, the SEC championship game played in Atlanta, Georgia. Fifth-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide at 9-3, your team, playing against the fourth-ranked LSU Tigers at 11-1, which is Chapo. Y'all played a few weeks ago in the regular season, right? What was the score of that game? It's pretty
He
close,
beat
if I
me by
remember correctly.
16. He beat me by 16, man. It was
Oh,
tied going in. It was tied, and then I threw up. His DB played a curl out really good. Like I don't know how he played it, but he played it really good and took a pick six, and then I turned the ball over again, and then he ended up scoring. So, but it was a good game, man. It was a good game, man. I hung in there for a little bit, but just couldn't get stops, man. Couldn't get stops. So, but he ended up winning by 16, man. He played good. Played good.
uh, what's your pick?
I'm gonna go myself. You already know. I gotta get one against him, man. Like I'm over against Chapo. That's crazy. I beat everybody in this league, bro, except for four people I haven't played. I haven't lost to. I haven't played Gabe.
Yeah, I heard you were ducking Gabe,
Uh,
bro. That's what I heard.
man, I never played Gabe. Never played Gabe. I lost to Savon. I haven't played. I mean, Chapo the only one, man. Chapo the only one, man. I beat Drop. I beat JJ. Beat Des. Beat Ryan, man. I just. It's just Chapo. I don't know what it is, man. That motherfucker got my number, man. He got my number, man. So I gotta find a way to break through, man. I think this would be the time. So I'm picking myself, man. 27-24.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick LSU to win this game. I think that there's a reason it's over. I think it'll be a close game, but I picture that Chapo probably pulls it out in the end. I'll take LSU to win at 34-24. Next, we have 12th ranked Missouri at 7-5. That's Mike playing in Indianapolis for the Big Ten championship game against third ranked Penn State at 10-2, which is Des.
Mm-hmm.
They played earlier this season. Des won the game. Um, I think it was relatively comfortably, but usually these two have really close games.
Mm. Oh man, it's no home field advantage, man. So I'm gonna go Mike. I'm gonna go Mike in the upset. I'm gonna go Mike in the upset. Uh, I'm gonna go Mike 27-21. I'm gonna go Mike in the upset, man. For me, the reason why I'm saying that because of the last game I just watched with Des and Chap.
Yeah,
So
that was ugly. Whew, man.
yeah. So
Um,
even though it was a rain game though, but man, I'm about to go with I'm gonna go with Mike this time.
these two generally play close games. Mike's playing decently well lately. Des not playing obviously is great. I'm gonna pick Des to win because defensively I think he's a lot better, but I don't think this has blowout written all over it or anything. I'm gonna take Penn State to win at 28-24 over Missouri. And then finally we have eighth ranked Florida at 10-2. That's Gabe. Playing in the ACC championship game in Charlotte against number one ranked 12-0 South Carolina, which is Savon. These two played a couple weeks ago. Savon fried himself up a gator in Gainesville. So
I made that mistake, man. I done try to give Gage the benefit of the doubt, man. And man, he let me down. Last time I looked at him, I think his Twan was up 3 scores. Man, so I'm gonna go Savon, man. 56-28.
1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna take Savon to win. I think he wins extremely comfortably too. So I'm gonna take South Carolina here, 45-24 over Florida. Give me 1 second. I gotta talking to LP, trying to get the. All right, that is going to do it for the predictions video. We got one game underway. LP's finally about to get a stream posted here in just a second, so everybody can watch that if they're interested. Let's get these games played as quickly as we can so we can keep moving. Playoffs is right around the corner, and then the off season, which will be interesting for everyone. If you do not have a bowl game, you know, make sure that you pay attention to the off season schedule. Don't just check out until next season because there's a lot of important stuff that happens. And everybody have a good night.